Do you ever feel like when business is going really well, you feel confident and on top of the world, yet when things are going wrong, you feel like it's you who's a failure or not good enough? Well, what I want you to know is you are not your business. And even though I get it that when you're passionate and you really care about what you're doing and you're putting your heart and soul into creating something amazing, at times it can feel like you are. But I see the problem for so many entrepreneurs is because they let their business define them, it directly dictates the way that they feel about themselves. And this is why they struggle breaking through to reaching the level that they could, because it can very quickly feel like you're spending your days running backwards on a treadmill trying to get to where you want to be. And this is why it can be difficult to admit or face, but for so many business owners, the biggest stumbling block in the way of their success is themselves, because they're allowing their thoughts, their feelings, and their emotions to put this invisible wall in the way, stopping them from getting to where they want to be. Now, in my work with entrepreneurs and high achievers, what I found is there's three core pillars that we have to level up if they want to reach the next level of their life and business. So pillar number one is mindset. Now, when I say mindset, I don't mean that woo-woo fluff that you hear all of these 20-year-olds spouting out because they watched a Tony Robbins video. What I mean is mindset is in the deeply ingrained beliefs that shape your mold of the world. Because do you ever feel like you know what you should be doing, yet instead you procrastinate, you overthink, you doubt yourself or get held back by fear? Well, that in itself is a sign that there's a deeper problem where something in your life happened to get you to take on these sabotaging beliefs, and that's why your past conditioning is holding you back. And until we get to the root cause of it, it's going to continue filling your head with all of these stories that stop you from becoming who you're meant to be. This is why with my private clients, what we do is go through a process of self-belief rewiring to get to the root cause of why you think and feel the way that you do. Because once we get to the root cause of the problem, that's when we can remove the mental roadblocks. We can level up your way of thinking and replace the doubts and fears with confidence and self-belief. Pillar number two is your emotional control. Because be honest for a moment, when it comes to running your business, do you spend most of your day going through life reacting to the world around you? You're putting out fires, you're dealing with conflicts, you're managing difficult clients, chasing leads, or whatever it is. You're constantly in this reactive state, dealing with whatever's thrown your way. Well, the problem with that is it can feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, because all of the overwhelm, the anxiety, the expectations, the stress and the pressure is stacking on top, pushing you to your limit. And the problem with that is in isolation, something can happen that shouldn't even have mattered, yet pushes you over the edge. And this is the foundation of what we do, is all about getting you to master your emotional state. Because when you unlock the ability to choose how you respond to any given situation, that's when you can feel unstoppable, because you'll be able to be calm, grounded, and in control, regardless of the challenge thrown your way. And then pillar number three is your behaviors. Because the reality is when you're running a 6 or 7 figure business, there's always a million different things that need to be done at any one time. And for any entrepreneur, that can leave them feeling stretched thin. But you're never going to be able to reach that next level in your business if you're feeling burnt out, if you're exhausted, you're barely sleeping, your relationships are strained, or you're constantly on edge, because you're not going to be able to reach that next level if, in all honesty, you're barely surviving the one that you're on. And this is why we really need to look at the foundation of who you are as a person, your habits, your behaviors, and the actions that you take every single day. Because by upgrading them, we can improve your performance, your productivity, and how you show up. We can boost your energy levels. We can strengthen your relationships, and we can get you to focus on yourself without adding any more pressure. This is how you can really break through to that next level without sacrificing your relationships, your health, and your happiness. So Just as a quick recap, the 3 pillars I found that we need to upgrade in order to push you to that next level is your mindset, your emotional control, and your behaviors. Because what I found over the last few years is when we get those working in harmony, that's when you can become unstoppable. So if what I said in this video resonates with you, then like I said, what I do is help 6 and 7 figure entrepreneurs and high achievers reach the next level of their life and business. And what I've actually done is put together a free coaching video going through these 3 core pillars and showing you what it takes to really upgrade them to reach your potential. So if you want to check that video out, give me a yes in the comments below and I'll send you the link. For now though, I want to pass this over to you. What about this video made you think about the current situation you're in? Can you think of any times where you've allowed your business's success or challenges to dictate the way that you feel about yourself? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I've been Byron Morrison. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.